Welcome back. We're going to pick up right where we left off in the last one. We just took the Rhineland and all that. And just to remind myself, let's see who we're at war with here, who we need to make peace with. United Provinces. And right now that's it. Okay. So, just to see, now that we're on their border with an army, will they allow us to make peace? Nope. Yeah, let's try. Let's just see. Okay, so nope, they won't make peace with us. We'll have to deal with them. Don't want to, but okay. There we go. Sorry, a bit of a brain fart there. We're not doing great on finances, but it'll get better once all this stuff recovers. Don't need the university in Marburg. That'll just increase the unrest here. And it looks like it's fully upgraded. Yes, we're up here. It's on the way. If you notice, there's a little bit less background noise going on today. It is nowhere near as nice out as it was the last day that I recorded, so I don't have the fan going because it's like 40-something degrees out right now, and it's been raining pretty much non-stop for 2 weeks. So, in fact, I saw a poem the other day that pretty much summed it up. Roses are wet, violets are wet, everything is wet. For the love of God, stop raining. That basically sums up the weather we've been having here recently. I spent the day yesterday, or at least some morning weed eating at work, and got absolutely drenched and covered. My jeans were dyed green from all the wet grass clippings getting on them from the weed eating. It was not fun. I had to get home and hang all my jacket and hat and everything up to dry because they were so wet. Let's put a church there. Okay, not too bad. Let's get these guys replenished. We didn't take very bad losses taking that. And we are on the upswing in economy, so that's good. Let's see. Yep, every place looks pretty happy. My monarch's not too good, but he's got good ministers. Better for the army. Okay. So unless we end up at war with somebody else, we're technically at war with the Dutch. I'm not going to be doing anything about them for the time being, so we will let this go, let our economy and technology improve, and we will go from there. I've already expanded about as far west as I intend to. I don't really want to take the Low Countries or anything like that, so we'll see what happens. There's one territory I want to take that's currently owned by France, but we'll see what happens there. Austria is still at war with all of them, but we're not, so we blast furnace. I'll start working on my agricultural again. You know what, for now, that's not a bad idea. We'll see what happens. Now, if something happens with Spain or the Netherlands ends up doing something stupid, at least I don't have to worry about down there. Poland really wants an alliance. Let's see if they'll give me that through diplomacy. I'll even offer you some military technology in exchange for that. Okay, so nope, that didn't work. As far as my long-term goals go, I don't really have any issue with Poland other than wanting to take West Prussia, so we'll see if I can find a way to get that diplomatically. If I can't, I can't, but the less wars I gotta get into, the better. Austria isn't a big concern, and the smaller German states. But if we have to go to war with Poland, we have to. If they take Saxony, we're going to have a problem. If they take Saxony, I'll start recruiting a new army there. Just to defend my capital. I mean, they can take Saxony anytime they want at this point, looking at the forces they've got, but we'll wait and see what happens. Usually in this game, Poland, Lithuania, and Austria are pretty much at each other's throats for the whole game, but we will see how it goes here. Instructions to do. No, so unless we get into a war, this one's going to be time passing and game wise. Oh, you don't want to send that little force in here. Netherlands. You don't want to play that game. That's not looking good. Maybe next turn I'm going to start building an army to defend Berlin. Sorry for the squeaking of my chair. It's getting old. And I could theoretically swoop in if I had an army ready, but I don't know if I want to.
Tod erwartet sie.
Bereit machen! Erwarten Befehle!
So, let's go deal with him.
Ah, leichte Beute!
I don't like him right on my border. This ought to be pretty easy, but let's see what happens. Alright, so let's get the deployment. At this point of the game, we'll go pretty conventional. There we go. So they're on the flanks. They'll find infantry. Like usual. SARS on the flank. Forward defense. This gets started, I'm gonna get myself a drink. You can't be an 18th century general if you're not a Viking at that point. There we go, some rum and coke. See what they do. That's the general's bodyguard. He's going to march right into the canister fire? Brilliant. Do it. You know you want to. I want to put them on solid shot, but I'm feeling for at least half the games they are. We'll see what the hell they're on. Oh, no, they're not. Here's you. So here's the aftermath. They were annihilated. We lost 22 men. That sucks for them. You know what?
Bereit machen! Marsch! Angriff! Ihr verlangt zu viel!
And the French are at war with them too, so that's a bit of a help.
Warte auf weitere Befehle.
No. I don't want alliance with you. I want your land, not your friendship. Ooh, that was a little stronger than I intended. Let's see what we do here. Oh, wow, they're at war with Sweden too. Okay, they're still happy, so I don't need to have a garrison.
Was wünscht ihr?
So what we'll do is we'll move
Ja, my lord.
them up till they see.
Die Truppen auf die Schlacht vorbereiten! Sie verstecken sich hinter ihren Weibern!
Reinforced, but we will. Yeah, just 2 infantry units. 22 casualties is all we took in that frontier battle. That's not so bad. How are we looking here? Wait till I have that gun done and then we'll start working on the infantry. France is still at war with Austria, too.
Feindliche Segel in Sicht!
They have us significantly outnumbered, but we have them significantly outclassed in terms of training and equipment, so let's do this. So far, I've been lucky in these engagements that they've decided to come out and attack me. We will see if that continues. But I got a feeling at some point the AI is going to start wanting to stay in its fortifications rather than come out and play. We will see. This time I'm going to put all of the artillery. SARS reserve behind them just in case. Down here on this end. Cannons? Oh, they're so outclassed. It's not even funny. This might take a while to make numbers for this one. battering down the walls. And I'll send my infantry to take the fort. Fire away. Really going out of range. Did I select one that can't be destroyed from my first target by some chance? It's already about a third of the way down. Once that's down, I'll turn the artillery off. I think I'll move my hussars in to take out that artillery unit they've got in there. That's created a hole where I can get my SARS in. Now those guys, those are big guns, but they cannot, if I remember correctly, cannot fire canister in this game. So I might get off one volley of solid shot against this over almost 100 SARS that's going to be hitting me around the move, so I think I have to reconnect. Okay. Well, they didn't break and run, so we still have to lay the siege. Maybe they won't come out next time, though. Not real concerned with that. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good there. Perfect. We'll let that actually. Let's research explosive shells. Ironworks upgraded. I really want West Prussia someday.
Oh, hallo.
See what happens with the Dutch here. Do they come out to play again, or do they sit in their forts? Austria is getting its ass kicked by Poland at the moment. No, I do not want an alliance with you. Come on. Making sure I didn't put the wrong one on in researching my military tech, because sometimes they do that. One more turn will be fully restored. Just out of curiosity, who's a Württemberg allied, if anybody? Austria. And the United Provinces. But France might take them before I get the chance. That's not good. Inevitable to end up at war with France. I really don't want to do that. We'll see what happens. I didn't take over that turn. Württemberg, Bavaria, and Saxony are on my hit list, so eventually I'll be invading them. I think if we're at peace by the end of 1725, we'll end this one off. We'll make it a relatively short one, but it's had some fights in it. Oh, I don't want empiricism. Sorry. I'm quite happy with my government the way it is now. I don't want a revolution, rebellion.
Belagerung läuft!
How they didn't upgrade, I don't know. Spain is at war with Poland? What exactly is the point of that? Okay. There we go.
Fight
They're
ahoy!
much depleted now. Let's fight this. We're at pretty much full strength. Okay, so we're going to do pretty much the same thing here with a slight difference. throw a little bit of a wrinkle into the works for them. Well, let's be silly. Infantry up there, keep our attention. We have a different plan. Is it a good plan? Probably not, but it's a plan. As we say, war plan executed violently. Executed violently and immediately is much better than a perfect plan executed. So we'll see what this is. Oh yeah, they're going for the artillery. Brilliant. Fire in there. Look at the infantry is moving faster than the cavalry. This might have backfired for my artillery, but we'll see what happens. Well, this was a bad idea. Over here, get the hell out of that melee. Sir, stop down. Save me, hurt that. Mark them. This plan backfired. Going the way I had been going, that's it will work well. Live and learn. Okay, we've lost all our guns. This will help us at least retreat. And get annihilated. What you do? Line, hit them before they finish. Just Susan, but still.
Yes, sir. So far. Yes, sir.
There we go. Okay, it cost us, but that was a win. We'll take it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that cost us. But at least we've maintained the siege. No. Don't know what's worse is I don't even think I want to hold on to the Netherlands after this is done. So this might be one hell of a pointless campaign. But we'll see what happens. No. Oh yeah, that cost us big. I mean, at least our hussars have gained a lot of experience, but that's not good. This army is gonna need a lot of rebuilding after this is over. Oh, come on. Here we go again. Alright, we're going a lot simpler this time. We're gonna wait for them to come to us. Leave the artillery out of it because there are 2 ones that can be shot. Shape. Even though they got really good at that, so we'll keep them back. This ought to be quick and easy. Let's see what happens. Nope, they're pulling back. I'm probably going to regret this, but let's keep them from getting in the fort if we can. Get their attention. Fall back. And if it doesn't end, we're doing and crippling them so bad that there's no point in them fighting. There. Alright. We lost a few, but they lost a lot more. There we go. That's done. Thank God. Now it's just going to be a question of whether or not Amsterdam is worth holding on to. No, I do not want empiricism, and I'm not paying you for it. Destroy that. I don't want that. That's okay. That's okay. For everybody except us, because we ain't worrying about overseas colonies. Now the question is, will that be worth holding on to? If not, I'm gonna play Old Loose. I'll let my true inner German out to play. No. I haven't managed to take Hungary or the core Austrian states, but they have taken some Austrian territory. We'll take this to 1725 and then we'll leave it off. No, stop asking. Hey, we got full-time crop rotation. That means I can start upgrading pretty much all of my farms, I believe. Oh, yep. Cost me money now, but in the long run that will help with growth and economy. And we can upgrade our arsenals. Get us better artillery. Huzzah! So they had the ability for better artillery, but they came at me with demi cannons. Interesting. So unless we end up getting attacked, this next one will be my last turn. So thank you for watching. As always, please give a like and subscribe if you're interested in following this or the other stuff I do. And all hail the YouTube algorithm, because one of my videos I worked the longest and hardest on has 600 views, and one that I threw together in about an hour and a half has 32,000 as of the last time I looked at it. So whatever. But have a good one. Stay safe, and we'll see you all on the next one. Later.
Unverzüglich.